What's up, Misfits? Welcome back to another Cyberpunk 2077 video. Today's video is our first in a 5-video series where we're breaking down the best character builds to help you take over Night City. Now, these character builds are based off of CDPR's guide and my own experience getting 100% completion on my playthroughs of Cyberpunk. I'm going to give you an overview of the character, we're going to talk about which of the 5 major attributes you need to focus on, take a look at the perk tree and tell you what perks I prefer, and also highlight some gear you need to keep an eye out for. But whether this is your first time playing through Cyberpunk or you're coming back for seconds, this guide's going to help make sure that you get the playstyle you're looking for. So let's jump into our first character build, the Operator. Here we've got the Operator, or the tank build. This build is built for one thing, and that's war. He's proficient with a variety of weapon types, he's got more health than Keith Richards, and when he blinks at you, he gets a critical hit. If you're the type of person that just wants to revel in the action like Rambo, then this is the build for you. The build is focused on being able to dish out damage with weapon proficiencies and critical hit chance increases, while simultaneously setting your health bar to Lord Voldemort so you can survive nearly any onslaught. It's the type of build that will double jump into the middle of 12 guys while laughing. Its 3 primary attributes are going to be body, reflexes, and the cool attributes. Let's start by focusing on body. For the body attribute, I'd focus on the athletics tree. Specifically, I'd start focusing on skills that build your total health and your health regeneration during combat, like the regeneration, invincible, and dog of war perks. Indestructible is a great final perk if you get your body skill up to 20. This will increase your max health and health regeneration, and if you get indestructible, you'll reduce all incoming damage by 10%. This is going to give you more time in the center of the battle while the horns of Valhalla cheer you on. Next up, under the reflexes tree, you'll want to focus on skills that enhance your abilities with your preferred weapon. Personally, I'd focus on assault rifles or SMGs, but run down whatever path tickles your fancy. This might be one area that you level up a little later in your progression if you're not sure what your preferred weapon is, especially if this is your first playthrough. Spend some time experimenting with the different weapon types and get a feel for how you want to play. For the cool attribute tree, I'd recommend focusing on Cold Blood. For this build, I'd focus on perks that improve my resistances to effects like Will to Survive, and if you get Cold Blooded to level 20, you can choose Immunity, which is going to make you immune to bleeding, poison, burn, and shock, while Cold Blooded is active. You can also grab perks like Frozen Precision, which increases your headshot damage by 50%, and if you're a pretty accurate shooter, it's a nice one to have. Let's talk about gear for the Operator build. You're going to be best suited when you can grab the legendary subdermal armor upgrade sold from Dr. Chrome in the Kabuki shop. A Sandevistan operating system is a good thing to have, like the Kiant Sandevistan OS, which while active increases your damage, your critical hit chance, and your critical hit damage. You can find this legendary OS at the downtown Ripper Dock. Lastly, you'll want to grab a nervous system upgrade, specifically the Karinsakov nervous system. The legendary Karinsakov upgrade is going to trigger a 90% time dilation for 3.5 seconds when aiming, attacking, sliding, or dodging. It's a really good way to reset yourself or reorient yourself midway through a fight. Well, there you have it, Misfits. You've got the blueprints to build your ultimate Cyberpunk 2077 character. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor, click that thumbs up button. If this was your first time coming by the channel, thank you for spending some time with us today. Consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any of the other gaming content we've got coming down the pike. And to all my Misfits out there, take care.